Any thoughts on the Enzo, Louis?
It's nice, but I'd prefer a 458.
Are you having a laugh?
No, I'm being deadly serious. I mean, if money, if they're the same price, which one would you go for?
An Enzo.
Really?
Yes.
They just look ridiculous.
Hey guys, it's Joel. Good morning. Well, I don't know when you're watching this, but it's the morning for me. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Z4. I've literally, over the past few days, done about, well over 600 miles in this car, as I had a work trip down in Cornwall, went there and back. So I've literally been spending the last few days in this car, but I'm up again early this morning, there's Louis, to head over to the Brooklands Museum, where the Auto Italia annual event is happening. I go every year, and this year's no exception. So I'm gonna head over, cheers. I'm gonna head over there now, about 20-minute drive, in convoy with Louis in his Hyundai i10, and see what's about. It's always a great event, and I know a few other YouTubers and people are there today, so hopefully I'll bump into some people, have some cool conversations and have some cool cars to look at. So yeah, let's hit the road and I'll catch up with you guys when we arrive. So we've arrived here at Brooklands, and as always I'm making the annual pilgrimage through the car park up to the entrance. And yeah, as always, the car park is pretty impressive here. Oi oi, what have we got over here? We've got a Boxster and a Z4. Very nice. It's only the 2.5 though, but it is the SI. Bentley Bentayga there, as you do. This is Weybridge, of course. M4 and an E92 M3, naturally aspirated V8. I want one of those. And that's a very, very nice Targa. Very nice R35 GTR there. I think that is the spec to have. My friend Seb's dad used to have one that looked exactly like this, and it is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can pick these up for like less than 40k now. It's pretty unbelievable given the performance. And yeah, it's a good looking car. 996 Carrera here, which I'm always very fond of because of Charlie's 996. And then I don't know if it's a 991. I think it is a 991 GT3. Absolutely stunning car. And here is a very nice Vantage. I can't remember the name of the exact, it's the one that TGE TV has just bought, Tom. It's a special Vantage, I think, unless this is just a copy of the paint. But yeah, that's very nice to see. That's it, Vantage AMR, thank you Harry. That is what it is, a Vantage AMR. Lots of Porsches around here. Weybridge does seem to like a Porsche. Another 9911 Carrera S, next to an E46 M3 cab. Next to a 996 Turbo, you don't see them too often.
Joel, quickly, another exemplar.
Oh, here we go, Louis on another mission here.
Volkswagen Polo, one of a kind.
It's a Lupo.
Oh fuck.
Just spotted this over in the distance as well, the 993 911. Again, rare, stunning as well. So here we are in the event then, we made it in through the gates and we're in, well I mean, it's Auto Italia, so everything's Italian, of course, but we're in the Ferrari corner and there are literally Ferraris everywhere you look and some pretty special ones. There is a 599 GTO right there, an F12 TDF just slightly further behind it, and some classic Ferraris that I am unable to name, but you know that they're worth some serious cash. Behind me, what I'm looking at, even more Ferraris over there in a different paddock. So yeah, like I said, I've been here several years, but this does so far seem to be actually one of the better turnouts in terms of what is here. So yeah, come with me, I'll continue to walk around and see if I can find any other special ones. I would love to see an Enzo, but you never know. So let's go and have a look. Okay, there is an Enzo. Yep, I've literally just walked from over there to here, looking at these lovely Ferraris. Yeah, looked across here, and there is a black Ferrari Enzo just chilling.
That is unbelievable.
So the Enzo, where has it gone? It's just literally been crowded by people. The Enzo behind me is actually a Joe Macari Enzo. And that means it could be the one that I sat in. I visited Joe Macari a while back when I was working with Seen Through Glass. And they had an Enzo in there, and Dylan very kindly opened it up. Dylan, who works at Joe Macari, opened it up and said, "Do you want to sit in it?" So I did. And that was... Oh, Charlie's in the background trying to ruin the video again. Hello, Louis. Any thoughts on the Enzo, Louis?
It's nice, but I'd prefer a 458.
Are you having a laugh?
No, I'm being deadly serious. I mean, if they're the same price, which one would you go for?
An Enzo.
Really?
Yes.
They just look ridiculous.
It already looks ridiculous.
I like the 458's got a bit of style to it, mate, and you can get the roof down on that thing as well. I mean,
Well, look,
convertible, unlike this one.
Comment below if you agree with Louis or me. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to win this argument. For me, if you haven't been watching my channel for a while, you might not know.
If the price is the same, Enzo and 458
For me, the
Enzo, what would you go for?
The Enzo, because the Enzo is like my all-time dream car. It was like the first...
Well, that's your opinion.
It's the first car I ever saw in a magazine that I remember.
There you go.
Enzo.
Well, that's fair.
But yeah, so cool to see one of these here. I'm very happy about that.
So Louis, you'd have this over Enzo?
If it was the same price. Because obviously I'd sell that and buy two of these.
Do you know how much an Enzo's worth, just out of
2 million?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
These are about 160 grand.
200.
So I understand the price difference, but I'm saying if they're the same price, I prefer the look of this, the interior, and it's
V12. This is a completely. That's like a 2004 car. This is like a 2013.
Yeah, but the wife can't drive the Enzo. She can drive that.
That's very misogynistic, Charlie.
Here we are then. Here's a Ferrari 456. If you saw my road trip videos, if you saw the one where I visited Ferrari in Maranello, everyone was creaming over the SP1 or whatever it was. I was talking about this because I just love, I just love the 456, and as I mentioned in that video, you can pick these up for like 55, 60 grand in the UK. So if you ask me, it's probably a very wise investment given it's a V12, it's 4 seats, and most of them are manual. It would be a fantastic investment. So yeah, lovely to see one of these. I genuinely really like these. And I would choose them over quite a few Ferraris that other people probably wouldn't. Most people hate these, so yeah, but I love it. What would you say if I bought one of these then? Maserati Quattroporte. I'd genuinely be tempted by the idea because you can pick Quattroportes up for like 10k, which is stupid. Also, these 3200 and 4200 GTs, you can get them for that same sort of value. I've been very tempted to do it. Obviously it'd be a stupid idea if anything went wrong, but what do you think? The turnout here this year is probably the best I've ever seen. There's literally cars queuing to get in. They might be queuing to get in or queuing to go around the track, because they do that at this event. They send them around the Mercedes-Benz World track just around the corner. So we'll go and film that in a bit as well. But yeah, there's just a sea of cars all the way up there and all the way behind me as well. It's pretty nuts. So I came to the Alpha section to look for this. This is Steph ABTV's new Alpha 4C. It is stunning. I haven't seen Steph yet. If you're watching this video, Steph, then I'm a massive fan of that. I think the spec, I wouldn't ever say 4C in black, but it really does look fantastic in person. Obviously next to a complete line of 4Cs as well. There's tons of Alphas here, but there would be, as it's an Italian car day. Very nice to see this indeed. Well guys, we ended up wandering up to Charlie's workshop, which is Brooklands Cars, up at the top of Test Hill. Charlie gave us a really cool tour of all the cars in there, which I didn't film. And then by the time we got to these sort of lap demonstrations, it was so busy, there's no way I would have been able to get the camera in to get you guys an angle. So that is it. I am back at the Z4 now, and it's been a good meet. I'm glad I came down. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short video, and I will see you very, very soon.